Hi friends, my name is Chaitanya Patkan. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to take a look at the preview of the 21st match of the Tata IPL, which is going to take place at the Ikana Stadium in Lucknow between the home team Lucknow Super Giant and the Punjab Kings. Lots of expectations from both the teams coming into this game. Lucknow Super Giants actually won a thrilling game against RCB by just one wicket. In the circumstances that we all saw, it was absolute madness. Whereas on the other hand, Punjab Kings tried their level best towards the against Gujarat Titans, but unfortunately couldn't get over the winning line. But they fought well, despite the fact that their score was actually 15 to 20 runs below par in the last game. Coming into this game, first of all, we will take a look at the pitch. There is red soil used in this pitch, and historically, this pitch has favored the bowlers. The red soil is actually used in the Wankhede Stadium as well, so it has something for the bowlers. Fast bowlers as well as the spinners can exploit, especially the faster ones. If they bowl good of length or short of good length, they can get extra momentum and carry. But if the batsman is set, then in the middle overs it gets easier for batting. A classic T20 pitch, but I think it is favoring 60-40 in the terms of bowlers. Now coming into the team composition of Punjab Kings, Sam Curran will actually lead Punjab Kings because my sources tell me that Shikhar Dhawan is actually nursing a niggle. I don't know whether he will be back for the next game or not. But now actually Sam Curran hasn't captained a single game in county cricket in T20 Blast or for England. So this is going to be a big test for the 23-year-old, how he handles the pressure. And 18.5 cr Punjab Kings have paid him, so I think that might be one of the reasons that they made him captain, despite the fact that he has no experience. But he's a thinking cricketer. He has been in great touch in the start of the ICC T20 World Cup, so the decision makes sense. The middle order of Punjab Kings hasn't fired as expected. Jitesh Sharma has played couple of cameos, but he has not played up to his potential. Shah Rukh Khan has been a big disappointment actually, and he will be looking to get some runs under his belt. Shikhar Dhawan missing. The main vital cock of the wheel of Punjab Kings is going to be missing from this game. So the openers have to take added responsibility. Manan Vora in all likelihood will replace Shikhar Dhawan, as we know that Manan Vora has been around the periphery in IPL for lots of teams, but unfortunately couldn't utilize or maximize his maximum potential. So this is a good chance for him as well. Coming to Lucknow Super Giants, their skipper I think is due for this match, for match. Actually, he has not found any rhythm, but I think in this game he is going to play his best. And hopefully help Lucknow Super Giants post a competitive total or chase down the target. Krunal Pandya has been blown hot and cold with the bat, so has Deepak Hooda. Deepak Hooda actually has been a big disappointment as well. On the back of its impressive performances last season, he broke into the T20 team. If you remember that he scored a magnificent 100 against Ireland as well, which propelled him into the T20 World Cup, which took place in October. Unfortunately, India lost against England in the semi-final by 10 wickets. That was a very painful defeat. Nevertheless, he has not replicated that sort of form, which has been a trouble for the management of Lucknow Super Giants. Hopefully, both KL Rahul and Deepak Hooda come good. Marcus Stoinis has been in brilliant form, along with Nicholas Puran in the previous game against RCB. He literally ripped apart the RCB bowling lineup to shreds, and hopefully such sort of performances is expected from Stoinis by the Lucknow Super Giant. Bowling is, as far as bowling is concerned, Ravi Bishnoi I think is the most underrated bowler in the IPL. He has bowled brilliantly well. So has the spotlight will be on Avesh Khan. Actually, he has been quite expensive since the start of the Asia Cup, which also costed him his place in the World T20. So he has not been in form for 6 to 7 months now. It will be interesting to see how he carries out his duties towards the death overs and the impact play rule. Ayush Badoni has been in good form, but he has not capitalized. Although, in fairness to him, he gets very less deliveries. but he would like to make more impact as well towards the end, which can propels Lucknow Super Giants score by 20 or 30 runs. So all in all, it promises to be an enticing contest. I think the Lucknow Super Giants might have the edge in this one because they are playing at the home stadium, and the form of Kylie Mayer is also very important because he has not fired since the last two games, unfortunately. Hopefully he comes good for the Lucknow Super Giant, because when he hits, the ball stays hit. And yeah, uh, Andy Flower and Gautam Gambhir, Grant Flower and Gautam Gambhir, along with Vijay Daya, the management of Lucknow Super Giant, hoping that their top order comes good. So I think it's 60-40 in terms of Lucknow Super Giant, because they know their home pitch very well. But you never know, Punjab Kings, they can spring up a surprise. But although their batting is weakened due to the absence of Shikhar Dhawan, it will be interesting to see how Manan Vora and co cope up with his absence. So how did you like my analysis of the preview? Please tell in the comment section below, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon for further notifications. We'll meet in the next video. Till then, everyone, bye. And I am humbly requesting to you all, please subscribe and give your feedback in the comment section below. I will duly check it. Thank you.